Hello, this is Aaron. Welcome to another video. Today we are doing another theory video, another lovely world theory. What did you expect? Yeah, this one was an interesting one because I was thinking about it on the Discord server, Stampy's Discord server, and people were like, maybe you should do a theory about it and branch off it a little more and see whether or not it's true or not. Basically, whether or not Fizzy is secretly a spy. You can read the title of the video, and yeah. I am excited for this one because it was an interesting one, just a spontaneous one, just basically looking into videos that I've seen and things I've noticed from this specific elephant. And something that was brought up again, thanks to a recent upload as of recording this. Episode 662 was released. Don't know when this will come out. So, yeah. Because people are suspicious of Fizzy, clearly. He's an interesting character. But yeah. Let's get right into the video, shall we? For those of you who don't know who he is, we will go over through an overview. And as a reminder, yeah, there will be a link to the video where he was introduced, and the videos mentioned in the description. They always are. Yeah. Anyway, Fizzy is a fun-loving, cheerful, and sometimes spontaneously energetic elephant, whose favorite food is cookies and loves shooting off fireworks randomly while building. A lovable elephant first showed up in Fizzy Elephant, episode 393, where Fizzy leads Stampy into the theater with cookie crumbs, and the cat finds him inside of a present. Even though it's not really Stampy's birthday, they celebrate it makes Fizzy happy. Aww. We get to know Fizzy more as the episodes go on, with some instances coming later in this video, because I can. Still, what if Fizzy is more than he seems? He's a fun creature. Don't get me wrong, but perhaps there's more to him than meets the eye. What am I suggesting then? Well, maybe Fizzy is more like a spy, who is a part of a secret society of some kind that has tabs on his target. We don't know much of his target, or even Fizzy's backstory, but perhaps there's more seeing that Fizzy does like a good surprise, after all. Fizzy's true identity. We all know who Fizzy is in the videos. He doesn't hide his bright and cheerful personality, and may even be secretly a genius in disguise, but to start this, I need to branch off another fellow theorist's theory about Fizzy as well. Videos will be linked in the description. The video will be linked. The video will be linked in there, down there, of course. As well as the channel, because I've already posted the channel, because I'm nice, and yeah, it was a little inspiring for me to do this because of what they were doing. Since they have been uploading in a long while, I decided to pick up the game a little bit and dive into more stuff, because that's what I want to do. As fellow theorist, Stampy Theories states, Fizzy is a very complicated character. In episodes 400 and 438, he was able to turn the tables on his target in his own way to benefit Stampy. In episode 400, horsing around, Fizzy was able to trap or lose Viva somehow when running away and return to tie up his target and his horse up in a bungee rope in the soggy sandwich, leading Stampy to Stampy's ultimate victory. As well as episode 438, Coffee Cup, Fizzy threw around cookies when both hit the target and Viva Dash were invisible to give Stampy an easier target and spot them when they picked up the cookies. In these two instances, Fizzy was able to cleverly use his own tactics to give Stampy an upper hand, when he otherwise wouldn't have. But Stampy Theories video is a little outdated, 3 years ago. Since we do have a couple more that we can add to this conversation. In Saving the World, episode 526, Fizzy was able to distract the target when the villain was trying to escort Stampy and the dogs to the castle, giving time for the other helpers to arrive and save the day. Also, we can even add Hero Helpers, episode 542, which took place after Stampy was shot down by its target's cannon and trapped in the castle. In episode 541, I lost. We all know that episode, right? Fizzy partially led the charge and may have come up with the idea to rescue Stampy, which did end up working, even if we didn't know exactly what they were doing at that time. Those were only the hit the target videos, though. There are a lot of other suspicious things that Fizzy has done that catches people off guard, accusing him of foul play. Don't lie, I do read those comments, and I have 100% don't agree with them. There are many occasions when you can see Fizzy with a swiftness potion effect, which could have been retrieved from Coffee Corner without issue, but perhaps there's a reason he has it? We don't truly know. Fizzy likes moving fast, I guess. Fizzy is also known to not do much building and do his own thing in videos, whether it's creating a cookie garden, playing with llamas, or entertaining zombies. But he's having a blast along the way. Perhaps there's more to that. Maybe he's paying attention to his surroundings, ready to jump at a moment's notice, if need be. He is also known to be pretty stealthy in the current episodes, and did in fact murder William's chicken. There was obviously a reason for that. Maybe he suspected the chicken was working against his society and plotted to harm his friend. Who knows? You know, only Fizzy knows the answer to that. In the most recent episode, as of recording, Milkshake Stand, episode 662. Never thought a current video would pop up, didn't you? Fizzy surprises Stampy by sneakily creeping up from behind him, without him noticing. He's done that before, though, so that's not a surprise. When did he learn to be so stealthy? Has he always been able to do that? Probably. Fizzy is a very complicated character. Secrets that he does hide very well. Besides, if he were a spy, who would ever suspect him of being one? Its target doesn't even bother with him, as we see in Coffee Cup and Saving the World. What a perfect way to hide in plain sight. I'm not saying he is a spy, because it is only just a theory, but it is possible. Fizzy goes off to do his own things, and is rarely seen acting out of character. Except when purposely murdering William's chicken in front of everyone. Fizzy's actions can be suspicious at times. So, could it be explained as easily as saying that he is a spy? Fizzy clearly is a misunderstood character, in some ways, a foil to hit the target, just as Stampy is a foil to hit the target as well. That's another video. Fizzy has his own ways of doing things, which is unlike anything we would expect. But wouldn't you agree that he's also very relatable? Sure, murdering a chicken may not be very easily relatable, unless you're Jimmy, or the love of cookies, unless you're Big B. But Fizzy does love having a good time, no matter the time or place. He enjoys hanging out with friends, having parties, and doesn't care what anyone else thinks of him. Wouldn't we all want to aspire to be like him in some way? Conclusion. Whether or not he is a secret spy or not, he still cares about his friends. We can all agree to that. Even though Fizzy doesn't always show it, he does give Stampy a chance to have a little entertainment through the building. Whether to laugh at what he's doing or be curious as to what his friend is up to. Fizzy never ceases to get the cat's attention and uses to make his day just a little bit brighter in that episode. Fizzy may not understand everything around him, but he's quick to notice the details. He's quick on his feet as well, in secretly a genius. I wouldn't be surprised if we did discover he was a secret spy, because no one would expect that. Not even his target. Simply put, Fizzy is a misunderstood character who enjoys a good time and doesn't care what other people think. And neither should we. So what if he's a secret spy? He's still Fizzy. That wonderfully caring and lovable elephant with a passion for cookies, parties, and friendships. Wouldn't you want to be a friend to someone like that? I know I would. Anyway, if you guys have any other theories about Fizzy or noticed anything different, because probably things will come up after this video or before this video comes out and all that stuff. This is just a theory, so I could be wrong. For all we know, William's part of a secret society and we don't even know. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if they all were part of a secret society and just helping. It's just a whole conspiracy. Just a theory. It's all just a theory. A lovely world theory. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And no, I am not copying my method. Goodbye.